Here is everything I get from the butchers when I'm trying to dodge a few ingredients as well as not spend a ridiculous amount of money. So eggs, free-range eggs, they're not pasture raised, but they are from a decent farm where the chickens can roam around and are fed their own local feed. Could be pasture raised, but again, much better than caged hens. £2.50 a box. Bone broth, super hard to get bone broth in the UK, pre-made that doesn't have onion and garlic in when you're trying to be low FODMAP. My butcher's does it, super cheap. These are £1.50 a tub. And yes, they strain through onion and garlic, but they don't actually mix it in. So that's fine, gonna be low FODMAP. And looks like a super convenient, ridiculously cheap way of getting bone broth in from really good meat as well, because I know their meat, their bones are gonna be, they are high quality from a great farm in North Wales. We got some gluten-free sausages. Again, dodging onion and garlic is super hard when you're getting pre-packed stuff. This is just pork and rice for the filling. These are not cheap compared to your standard supermarket sausages, but they are much better quality. And when you're getting pork, like I've also got here, with organic bone-in pork shoulder, it's super beneficial to get it organic if you can afford it, just because whatever the pigs are eating, it's more likely to show up in the meat compared to, say, red meat like beef, cows, venison, lamb. The quality of their feed doesn't affect the nutrition as much as with pork and chicken, but I just don't eat that much chicken. Price of the sausage is £7 a pack. Price of the pork shoulder, this is 1.4 kilos of pork, this is £20. Again, at least double, possibly 3-4 times the price of the supermarket. This is what happens when you get organic, very well raised pigs. It costs a lot more, would you believe, but for good reason. And finally, you'll see I actually cooked these up this morning as well. We have a bag of bone marrow, which they chuck in for free, which I think is an absolute belter, and usually costs like 5 to 10 quid in the supermarkets. Add another pack of sausages and bone broth that I actually used this morning on some bone marrow. The price comes to £77.53, and let me know whether that's expensive or not.